Yo, what's going on, everybody? Servo here. Welcome back to the channel. Unfortunately, we have some bad news. If anyone has been getting the game initializing error 201, you're going to have to wait until at least tomorrow before they can get back to work. Now, this is a bug that prevented even me from being able to play on my main save. And so I had to move to another platform and another save to actually be able to access some of this new content. And it looks like they're still actively working on it. So I'm going to let you guys know the things I've tried and what I haven't tried. And, well, it's not looking too good. So they posted like 10 hours ago or at 9:40 a.m. It is now 8 a.m. or 8 p.m. So almost 12 hours ago. They said update on game initializing error 201. The team is aware of the issue preventing some players from loading in the game after updating their client. We are actively investigating a fix for this and we'll update you here as we know more. Thank you for your patience. So they updated us, like I said, about like 10 or 11 hours later. They just posted 17 minutes ago. They said, error 201 status update. We appreciate your patience as we sort out this issue. Identifying and deploying a fix for error 201 is the top priority for our dev team. While a fix will not be available today, we have further testing planned tomorrow and will keep you updated. So I'm going to go ahead and show you the issue that it's having because I can just do that because it's happening on my main save right now. So I'm going to boot this up. But at least this is their top priority. So I am thankful, even though it was like 10 hours later, they have updated us that they are working on a fix for it. And it sounds like it's a pretty big issue that they weren't able to fix this. Now, I can't be too upset with Gameloft because these things happen. And I don't know how many games I've played where they've had this exact same issue along like many different types of games, even AAA titles. So it's a huge bummer that this doesn't work. And I can't get too upset with it, you know, because we are in early access. And as bad as this is, some good might actually come from it because this will teach the team a new set of bugs and stuff that they can look out for in future updates. And as you see right here, sometimes it'll get all the way like halfway and then this message will pop up. And then sometimes it'll be almost immediate like that. So it'll say game initializing error 201. It'll give you two options, quit here and then customer care. I've tried customer care and every single time I do, it just crashes the application and it doesn't help or anything like that. And so the issue is the bar will like fill up and then it'll like go really slow here. And then even if you fill this up all the way, it still won't complete. I've tried this for a couple hours. I've left it running. It doesn't work. Now I've tried uninstalling the game, reinstalling it. That doesn't work. And I've tried going into my like Steam settings and then verifying the integrity of the files and trying to repair those. That doesn't work. And I know from a lot of people that I've seen over on Discord stuff, there just doesn't seem to be a fix for this. So we really are just going to have to wait until they're able to get back in office and then try and figure out what's going on with this. And I know it's a huge bummer, like it's absolute pain that because everybody wants to play the new update, right? Like they see their friends playing it, you know, family members playing it. It's pretty depressing. I know this is just unfortunately something that happens sometimes. The game is in early access, so hopefully, like I said, this will be a learning process for the development team, and going forward in all the other future updates, they're able to get this fixed and they know what to look out for. Luckily, this was a very small update, so I'm glad this didn't happen on like a massive update. Now, I'm not trying to rush the team, and I'm actually understanding because I do know that they had probably, like their office was going crazy trying to get this fixed today, and I want them to do a really good job at because this seems to be an issue with like the cloud saves and something like that, and I know my worry is the same as their worry. They don't want to do anything that's going to lose everybody's saves. And I don't say that to freak anyone out, but I'm sure they're going to make sure that doesn't happen. You know, that's obviously their main priority, is to make sure no one has to restart or anything like that. They'll get it patched up. It just might take an extra day or so. I'm not sure when they're going to update us on this fix tomorrow. I don't know if they'll even say anything during their normal posting hours at the beginning of the day. They probably won't post anything more about this until they get some better news and they're at a better spot. But it sounds like here at the end of the day, they still don't know exactly how to fix it or what the problem is. And they're obviously not a 24/7 business when it comes to like the technicians and stuff like that for this. So we're just going to have to wait until they get this fixed for us tomorrow. Hopefully it's tomorrow. And I've seen this on so many games. There's even giant games like Destiny and Ark and all that stuff that I play all the time. I know I've brought those games up many times, but this is not surprising because I have seen this issue many times. Sometimes it takes a few days for them to get the stuff fixed, but Gameloft seems to be really pushing the priority on this to get it fixed, so I think we'll be okay. Again, I know it's an absolute pain. It's a nightmare because you just want to play this new free update. It doesn't help as much, but if you're really interested in checking out the new content, there's a lot of live streams going on over here on YouTube and even on Twitch. So you could check out some live streams. I know quite a few creators have made some videos on this already. And yeah, it doesn't help, I know, but the update really isn't... The update isn't too big. So like I said, I'm glad this is happening on a smaller update instead of something massive. But yeah, that's about it for the video. There's just not much we can do other than wait. This is happening on my main save. I had to go to a second save, which is a main... It's like this is the main reason I made a second save in the first place on a completely different account. Because I just had a feeling in early access, something like this, and how this game has so many different ways of... like there's so many components to this game working, and then the introduction to the whole dream snaps, putting that and trying to get some multiplayer aspects to the game. I had a feeling eventually something like this would happen, and as a content creator, like I obviously need to be there to provide some content for you guys. So this was bugged out for me for the first few hours. I had to switch over to my next save, which luckily started working. Now this does affect all platforms, it's just not for everybody. PlayStation users, Xbox, PC, it affects all of them, Nintendo Switch. And it's just some players, and I was one of the unlucky few. And if you're watching this video, you probably were too. But yep, that's it for the video. I hope they get this fixed for us tomorrow. They'll update us if they do. If you guys aren't on Twitter or anything like that, no worries. I will keep you updated. You could join the Discord below, and I'll let you guys know. I'm probably a community post over on YouTube if you don't have Discord and don't want to join that. But thank you guys so much for watching the video. Again, I'm sorry that you don't get access to this content right away, but hopefully tomorrow will get fixed. Thank you again for watching this video. I hope you all have a good night, and I'll see you in the next one.